All right, it's Eric McMillan coming to you live. This is actually Wednesday, July the 25th. I tried to record this video yesterday, and the gremlins on my computer decided they didn't want it to happen, so here we are again today. So, the topic for this video is I've been talking to a lot of people through my Global Leadership Max funnel and people that request coaching calls and just people in general. I talk to a lot of people. And one of the biggest objections I get is, well, I've got no money. Can't do anything. I got no money, which, number one, that's just BS for most people. I mean, if they really wanted something, they could find the money. But that's a whole nother story for another day. So with that in mind, what I wanted to do was just put together a quick video, and I may end up making a course out of this. I'm not sure. Probably wouldn't be 20 or 30 bucks, maybe 40 bucks because it's not going to be real in depth, but it's going to be really impactful. Um, so anyway, quickly, I just wanted to go over for those of you who don't know who I am. Obviously, my name's Eric McMillan, and I am a internet marketing uh, expert. I can generate leads by the hundreds of thousands on a yearly basis. Really good at SEO, but it wasn't always that way for me. 4 years ago, I was in the construction industry, actually 5 years ago, and was making quite a bit of money, millions of dollars a year, and the bottom fell out. Anybody that's been involved or is involved with that industry knows, what's happened to it since 2008. And long story short, I ended up having to file bankruptcy personally. My companies went out of business, and I was forced online trying to find something, a way to make money because I was getting pressure from home to, go get a job or go back to school or some of those things that just made me want to throw up in my mouth. And so I stumbled onto a little course that was teaching SEO and it just grew from there. The bottom line, with the reason I tell you the story is that I was a construction worker, no experience online, no nothing, and I think back to that time 4 or 5 years ago and the despair and a lot of you may be in that position right now, but I think back to that and really the only difference between me now and where I am and where you are currently is that I took action. Um, I bought in, I took action, and I just made it work. I didn't, there was no option. You probably heard the term burn your bridges. I did exactly that. I didn't have any other option. I had to make this work. And so that's just a quick story on me. So let's get into the content on here because I'm going to try and keep this to hopefully 10 or 15 minutes. If I do a course, there'll only be 3 or 4 videos like this, but I just wanted to do a quick overview, and I just did it in Notepad just to run you through what we're going to go through. We're going to go through the intro, which we kind of did, the idea, and this is a way that you can make money pretty immediately, actually. And it's utilizing Craigslist and Fiverr to offer local services to local businesses. We're going to go over Fiverr. We're going to cover Craigslist. Most of you are probably familiar with these. And I'm going to give you some package examples, which I'm calling branding packages. And there's 3 different levels, and I just made these up. I mean, I haven't used these, but I can tell you right now what you can get them done for. Excuse me. Outsource, not doing any of the work or very little of it, and what you can charge, you can make money. Is it going to be thousands of dollars? No, but it can be a couple $100 a month. And I know for a lot of you that could make a world of difference right now. So let's go ahead and get jumping into it. The idea I had is to basically Fiverr is a website. We'll just go there real quick. I got it pulled up. That people advertise they'll do anything for $5. So, I'll draw any object as a cartoon character. I'll record a custom video about anything you like for $5. I'll do a video testimonial for $5. I'll help you plan a back. I mean, just all sorts of crap on here. And I say crap, but this is really good stuff. I lean on this quite a bit. It's reliable. It's quick. The results are usually, I mean, you're going to get what you pay for $5. But if you're looking for something that's not mission critical, this is good stuff. I mean, so that's Fiverr in a nutshell. Craigslist. We'll kind of just skip through my little tutorial here. Let me pull up Alexa. And for those of you who don't know what Alexa is, it's the uh, they kind of rate the website, all the websites in the world by the amount of traffic they have. Let me just go to Craigslist. It's on a uh, scale of, oh, it would help if I spelled it right, wouldn't it? Instead of Craigslist, it's Craigslist. On a scale of one being the best, obviously that's going to be Google. Has the most traffic of any website in the world to, 1 billion or whatever, how many websites there are out there. So as you can see, Craigslist has a worldwide traffic rank of 4, and it's the number 8th most traffic website in the world. I mean, you're talking about Google, YouTube, Yahoo, MSNBC, CNN.com, all these other websites, and Craigslist is number 8 in traffic. So there's a ton of people searching on Craigslist. So what we're going to basically do is we're going to take services offered on Fiverr for $5, and we're going to go offer them on Craigslist. I got Craigslist pulled up here. This is in my local area. If you're not familiar, it's just the classifieds. I got personals, discussion forums for sale, jobs, housing. Where I'm thinking, and I've used Craigslist a lot to generate leads for home businesses and Global Leadership Max and real estate leads, all kinds of stuff. I've used it successfully to do all those things, so that's why I know this will work. But if you went here on the services and put an ad in your local area under maybe small biz ads, or you could go under computer or creative and put an ad. And basically what the ad would be is branding packages. You offer branding packages to local businesses. Your ad could be, your title could be, let's just make this up as we're going on. Does your local business have a full branding package? That could be your title. And then here's the packages that I just came up with that I thought would be useful, because again, with my background in real estate, I have an idea of thinking back to that time, what stuff I was looking for and needed. And so I came up with this stuff. I mean, this is stuff that you can do tonight. You can take this information from the webinar, or from this video, excuse me, and go ahead and take action and actually be able to start getting some money coming in. So I just created like 3 levels of packages, and I was just going to list this stuff straight on Craigslist, just like this. And I'll probably do like some copy. A little bit of stuff that explains what the benefits are of each one of these things, and then just list them out. And obviously I won't put what they cost, but let's just walk through these packages. So I came up with what I'm calling a baby package, obviously be like the low end package. And with that package, they'll get a logo, they'll get their own custom letterhead, and they'll get a flyer for their business, okay? And the numbers out beside right here, this is what it's going to cost you to get it done on Fiverr. Okay, you're going to pay somebody $15 total, and you could sell this easily for 29 or 30 bucks all day long. I mean, somebody that's just started a business and wants to get look professional somewhat. One thing you could add on here. Let's add that right now while I'm thinking about it. Business card design. Gonna cost you $5 on Fiverr. So now your cost is 20 bucks. So just sell it for 39 bucks. Okay, listed on Craigslist for sale for $39. Well, that's great. How are we going to do that? Well, one thing I would say you do is, 20 bucks shouldn't be hard for anybody. If it is, tell them you need 50% up front. So your outsource cost is covered. You're out $0 other than your time if they stiff you on the rest of it. Okay, take 50% up front if paying the 20 bucks is going to kill you. Most people it's not. But look at that. You just made 19 bucks. This total will probably take you, to get it outsourced. You have to obviously get the logo done first, and then that can be used on the letterhead and flyer. So you just tell them, average turnaround 7 to 10 days. Okay, so if it ends up being sooner, great. I mean, you look like a hero, but you can send them that, okay? So then that's the first package. You sell it for 39 bucks. Let me go ahead and mark these other packages up appropriately. We'll just sell this one for 69. And I mean, you guys don't realize how cheap this is. I mean, this is super, super cheap. We'll just keep that at 99 because that's pretty good profit already. This is super cheap. I mean, to get this stuff done. Um, so the next package I have is the toddler package. You get everything included above. Hey, you know, the old infomercial. Not only am I going to give you this, but now you're going to get this. Okay, so the toddler package is going to include all this stuff, but it's going to give them a Google Places listing. And obviously, all we're going to do with that is they have to provide all the info: business hours, location. They have to provide pictures of their business. They have to provide images, and you know the only thing you really have to do is kind of decide what keywords that their business relates to. So if they're a dentist, you're obviously going to push, you know, dentist, and there's dentist, like my instance, dentist Huntsville AL, Huntsville dentist, just dentist. If they do braces, you know, be sure to include braces, orthodontics, those kind of things. That would be all the thinking you really have to do. But you get all that information from them. One quick note, if they don't have 5 videos, which they need 5 to fill out their Google Places profile, we'll just charge them $15 per video, and which is only going to cost us 25 bucks to have done. It's $5 a video. 5 times 5 is 25, and we're going to bill them $75 to have videos made. And all they're going to be is like PowerPoint screenshot videos with music. That's it. They're nothing fancy, nothing, you know, meant to sell anybody. They're just videos to fill space. Okay. Um, we're going to give them 1 round of citations, and what citations are is that's basically like business directory listings, and that's one factor on how you can rank in Google Places. This is not a tutorial on that. This is how you guys can make money real quick. So let's just review. You get everything in this pack, in the baby package. You get a Google Places listing, 1 round of citations. So the total, your total cost without the videos, you're going to be paying somebody, these outsourcers, $30 to do this, and you can sell it for 69 bucks all day long because of all you're giving them. Okay. Again, this doesn't include these videos. If they don't have videos, you charge them $15 each for a video, and you know, you make an extra 50 bucks right there. It's going to cost you 25 to get the videos. You make bill it to them for 75, and there you go. Okay. These prices next to here again are just what it costs you to get it done on Fiverr. One good thing I really like that comes in here is now we can start adding continuity. What continuity is a service or something, a consumable that you can bill them for every single month. So now we get into some residual money, right? Everybody's after that residual money. So here's what I'd say. For 20 bucks a month, which is not a lot of money, we'll get you 15 new business citations a month. There's a guy on Fiverr right now that'll do it for 5 bucks. Okay? The next thing is, you know, for another 20 bucks a month, so $40 a month total, we'll get you 5 customer provided reviews posted to your Google Places account. Now, this is key. They have to provide you with the reviews. You don't make them up. They provide you with them, and you just have somebody post them to their Google Places account on Fiverr. Okay? So that's that package. It starts into some continuity. I mean, imagine if you had 10 customers a month, both paying you for these. That'd be $400 a month, and your cost would be 100 bucks a month. So you'd be making 300 bucks a month just on continuity if you had 10 customers. Not to mention what you made on the front end. Okay. The grown-up package, you get everything above. Plus, they can pick one of the following: a Facebook fan page with graphics, a Twitter account with graphics, or YouTube account with graphics. I mean, social media is all the rage, so let's give people what they want. The total outsource cost, and again, obviously they're going to have to provide you with the information to fill out these accounts, which if they go ahead and get this package, you're already going to have most of that from their Google Places listing info, so you won't need to ask again. But this is going to cost 10 bucks each. So 5 bucks to have the fan page set up, 5 bucks for the graphics. I mean, crazy simple. So the total outsource cost is going to be $40, and you're going to be able to sell this package for 99 bucks. So they're going to get a logo, letterhead, flyer, business card design, Google Places listing with citations. If they don't have videos, they're going to get videos. And they're going to get one of these all for only $99. And it's going to cost you 40 bucks. So you're going to make $59 for that. Here's another continuity thing I thought of while I was putting this together. Again, continuity is residual money. Charge them $40 per month to post 4 updates per month to their whichever one of these accounts that they use. And obviously this could actually be less than this, because you can probably get somebody on Fiverr to write, you know, 2 posts a week for a Facebook or Twitter account for $5, right? Um, so well, that'd be $20. So it'd be $20 a month. So you get, 2 posts a week, which would be plenty. Related posts for each one of these. Obviously it's got to be related to their business. The other thing you could do if they pick a YouTube account, you can get 4 videos a month done, one a week, cost you $20, and you're charging them $40 for it. So you're doubling your money. Okay. So those are the three like main things that I was thinking will work really well on Craigslist. I mean, look at the prices: $39, $69, $99. That's nothing to have this stuff done, and this is something that all businesses think they need, know they need. I mean, they want it. Okay. The other advanced, I put this down here. This is advanced stuff. If you know how to do websites and stuff a little bit, you don't have to be even really good at it. I mean, you could put a package together with a logo, header, 5 pages of content, images, 2 videos, and it's going to cost you 50 to $70 on Fiverr to have somebody do all of that for you. And that's if they have the hosting and domain. Obviously, if they don't, there's another fee you can add on. I mean, you could charge them. If you could go get a HostGator package for $10 a month and charge them $15 a month, and you could add as many domain names as you want to that account, okay? Or domain as many websites to that account. So you could charge, if you had 10 customers, you were hosting their websites, you could charge them each $15 a month, and it only costs you $15 a month. So, I mean, you can see how you can start making. I mean, you could be up to $1,000 a month with this pretty quick. I mean, even a couple $100 for a lot of you guys would make the world of difference. So I just wanted to give you some ideas. And this here, if it costs you 50 or $70, I'm saying sell it for like 149. I mean, a full website for $149 is super cheap. A custom website. This is not templated or anything like that. So, um, I hope this is helpful. From those of you that I've talked to, this was in no means meant to put you down. It was just to say, hey, look, if you're really and truly in bad shape and you don't have any other way, here's a couple things that you can do right now. I mean, you can take this information if you're taking notes and go to Craigslist and start posting listings in your city, cities around you for this, and start bringing in some money. I mean, even if you only made one of these sales a week, that's probably about $100 a month for you, just from what I just showed you. If you only get one sale a week, okay? And I mean, you're not talking about a lot of money, so there's not a lot of risk on the business owner's part. Um, the one thing I had thought of that you might want to do is just go to Google and type in free service contract and just grab a quick contract and put it in a Word document and then just specify exactly what you're going to do and what's included on there. The one thing I made sure I was clear about is like on a logo or the letterhead or flyers or business card, how many revisions they were going to get. Because if you look on Fiverr, once you find the providers you're going to use on Fiverr, there's a limit to the number of revisions they can have. And even if they say unlimited, just give them like 3 revisions and say, look, we're going to get it right at 3 revisions. That way they're not keeping going back, but you can spell everything out, have them sign the agreement, give you a 50% down, and bam, you're on your way. So let's just quickly run to Fiverr and just type in let's just type in logo. So if you want to get somebody an awesome business logo, look at these awesome Express. He's done 5,050 business logos, right? But here's all these people. So how do you decide which ones are the best? What I always do is I click rating right here, because these guys get rated based on the quality and how many people they've satisfied. So like these are now sorted by rating. I mean, here's a guy in the U.S. that'll do you a web logo for $5. Now remember that there's a logo for your business or website for $5. I mean, it's crazy. Okay. Like what else did I put on there? Business card. Let's just see what business card brings up. I will create a modern business card for $5. I will design a professional business card for $5. I will design. Look at this stuff. So you go back and look at all these things I've just listed out, and you can have all this stuff done, all of it on Fiverr for $5 each. So use that, go make some money, And obviously, when you get when you get some money and you want to get and actually start making uh, thousands of dollars a month, then get back with me and we can move forward. But I wanted to give everybody something that they could take and act on right now and make some money. So go out and do it, and feel free to get over here to my fan page if you're not on my fan page. We've been slacking, or you guys have been slacking on getting some interaction going over here. So I'm going to post the video here. I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel. Email everybody. Let them know where it is, and let's get some interaction going. You got questions? Feel free to ask them. I'm very approachable. Shoot me a private message through Facebook, and at the end of the day, I want to help you guys solve whatever situation you're in. If you need $100 more a month, let's figure out how to do it. And I feel like what I just showed you is going to be a really good way to do that. So we've been on for actually like 21 minutes, way longer than I wanted to, or than I thought I would be. Not that I wanted to, but I get excited when I talk about this, and obviously, um, you can see that it's all there for you. All you have to do is go take it. So, uh, what I'll probably do too is I'll probably just like copy and paste all of this stuff I had, um, and put it into like a blog post on my blog. Put the video there and share it on my Facebook page. That'd probably be the easiest way. That way it's all in one spot. And you guys can just see this word for word, take it, use it, um, whatever you want to. Okay? Again, thanks for taking the 20 minutes with me and checking this out. I hope you got some good stuff. If you did, feel free to share it on Facebook and Twitter. I mean, for me, that's the best payment I could get is if you think enough of my stuff to share it with your friends. See ya.